Well, teachers, daycare workers, and state workers who have not received a COVID vaccine will no longer be required to test weekly for the virus. The governor issued an executive order today, but the order does not apply to all public jobs. News 12 New Jersey's Alex Sedan with that story tonight from Trenton.
A layered approach to safety is our top priority for starting the year.
Now, after 1 year of unvaccinated teachers, daycare workers, school staff, and state workers all required to submit to weekly COVID testing under threat of losing their jobs.
Hospitalizations have now come back under 1,000. We think about 2/3 of the folks in the hospital are COVID incidental.
Governor Murphy issued a new executive order on Monday, ending testing requirements for those workers, citing considerable progress against COVID-19 and updated CDC guidelines issued last Thursday.
The thing's crazy, still transmissible.
But for correctional police officers guarding inmates in the state's prisons, along with healthcare workers in places like the state's veterans' homes, the rules won't change, and unvaccinated workers there will still have to be tested.
Republicans in the legislature who had called for these changes for months say that today's move by the governor, well, it's better late than never.
If people have a religious belief or a belief that they don't want to vaccinate their children, then, they shouldn't be discriminated against.
Morris County State Senator Anthony Bucco had backed a bill in May to end the testing requirements, and lawmakers from both parties had called on the governor to end the testing mandate. Now, Bucco is still open to mandating healthcare workers get the vaccine.
People are sick when they're going into healthcare centers. So, there may be some scientific benefit for that.
The end of the test requirement for school and daycare staff and state workers is effective September 1st. In Trenton, Alex Sedan, News 12, New Jersey.
Now, in a statement today, the head of the state's largest teachers union and the NJEA called the governor's move another encouraging step back towards normalcy.